Before we begin, this is being recorded and will be on the SNHU YouTube page. And if you are joining us live, please keep yourselves on mute. That way you can hear everything I'm saying. Video is entirely up to you. All right, let's get this going. So we're going to start off standing, just to get the body a little warm, a little waking up here. So standing nice and tall, shoulders back, chest open, palms facing forward. Legs are nice and relaxed. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, so that belly is there. Foot all the way out. Let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale. And bringing those hands up behind the head, we're just going to open that chest up, lifting that right knee towards the chest. Let's rotate over, squeezing and pulse for 3, 2, 1. Try and grow taller as you bring that foot down. Switch sides, left foot up. Rotate and squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Grow taller. Lift that right leg. Rotate. Squeeze. Find the balance and pulse for 3, 2, 1. Grow taller. To the left side. Rotate. Pulse for 3, 2, 1. Grow taller. We're going to bring our arms to a T now. Drop those shoulder blades. We're going to do the exact same thing, but with arms in a T. So pinch those shoulder blades together. Lift that right foot. Rotate and pulse for 3, 2, 1. Stand tall. Left foot. Rotate. Find that balance. Pulse for 3, 2, 1. Stand tall. Re-squeeze those arms. Right leg up. Rotate for 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Last one. Rotate. Squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Grow taller. Bring those arms down. Shake out the shoulders. And we're going to bring it down to our mat. So I just want to start with a little bit of balance, because balance is part of that core work. So on all fours. We don't need the dog for this one, but hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Slide those shoulder blades down the back. We're just going to take a nice deep inhale, arch that back, looking up. Exhale, round it out, drive your shoulder blades up to the ceiling. Inhale, arch that back, look up. Exhale, rounding all the way up. Inhale, arch that back, look up. What we're doing is just warming up that spine. Exhale, rounding out. Inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, rounding, really push to the ceiling and come to a nice flat back. Okay, hand behind the head. We're going to take our elbow to our wrist, push it all the way up to the ceiling. Elbow to wrist, and up. Elbow to wrist, lift it up. Elbow to wrist, and up. Last time, elbow to wrist, reach to the ceiling, pinch that shoulder blade, and bring it all the way down. Let's go to the other side. Hand behind the head, elbow to wrist, reach it up. Elbow to wrist, squeeze it up. Elbow to wrist, and up. Last one, elbow to wrist, reach to the ceiling, and bring that arm down. Okay, now hands are staying right underneath the shoulder blades. We're going to tuck those toes, lifting up right into your plank. Let's bring our right foot forward. It's going to be a bit of a Spider-Man, a little bit of a stretch here, and bring it back. Left foot comes forward, little stretch, and come back. So we're waking up the hips and the core now. Right foot, left foot. One more side, right foot, and left foot, and bring it back. Slowly drop those knees. Just take a second to catch your breath. That's a good little warm up there, making sure that the body is awake, it's ready, and it's loose and good to go. Okay, so hands back underneath the shoulders. Slide those shoulder blades down the back. We're going to lift the abs in the pull from the crown of the head. We're going to take our right foot back, squeezing that core. Lift that right foot, drop the hip. Let's pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that foot all the way over to the left. We're going to take our eyes to the left, get a quick hip stretch here. Pushing into that right hip. Straighten yourself back out. We're going to rainbow that leg. So lift it all the way up and out to the right side. And all the way up and back to the left. Let's keep it going. Rainbow it up. Squeeze that core. Lifting as we go over. Keep the body nice and steady as you come back. Use that glute to lift you over. Back should not move. No arching here. Lift and bring it back. One more. And come on back. And let's bring that foot back down, knee back down. Now we're going to go for some fire hydrants. So we're really firing up the hips here because contrary to popular belief, your hips are part of your core. It all works together. So hands under the shoulders, slide those shoulder blades down, abs are in and up. We're going to lift that leg like a fire hydrant, like a dog's peeing on a fire hydrant. Bring it down and lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and bring it down. Okay, let's take the left foot back. Slide those shoulder blades down, squeeze your core, hover that leg. Drop the hip, toes to the floor, pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it all the way over to the right, looking with your eyes to the right, drop the hip to the left. Deep breath. Pushing out through that heel. Now straighten yourself back out. Abs lift in and up. Squeezing that glute as we rainbow the leg all the way out to the left. Scoop those abs to lift it back to the right. Using your glute to bring it over. Keeping that body nice and steady. Pulling from the crown of the head. Elongating that neck. Bring it up and back over. Squeeze that glute. One more each side. And bring it back. Recenter. Bring that knee down. Adjust to make sure that your knees are right underneath your hips. Squeeze those abs. Shoulder blades down the back. Fire hydrants. Let's lift that left leg like a dog. And back down for 8, 7, 6. Lift it high. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it down. Toes together. Knees apart. Sinking down. Walk those hands away. Take a nice deep breath. A quick little stretch here. Give your wrists a second if you need to roll them out a little bit. Deep breaths here. We're going to come back up. So we're not done in this position yet, but I promise we won't be using our wrists for everything today. Hands go back underneath the shoulders. Scoop those abs. Slide the shoulder blades down the back. We're going to bring one foot back. Bring the opposite foot back and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep holding. Tap the shoulder for 10. Other shoulder. 9. Opposite side. 8. Keep the hip steady. 7. 6. Drop those hips. 5. Squeeze those abs. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And bring those knees down. Nice. So let's slide up onto our stomachs and quickly just take a nice full body stretch with your forehead down. Deep breath here. Okay, let's take our hands so that they're nice and close to the armpits. Pinching those shoulder blades together. We want to drive our hip bone into the mat and lift the abs so hard they want to lift up off of the mat. So really, really squeezing here. Pinch those shoulder blades. Drop those hips. We're going to lift ourselves up, taking the hands off the floor and lower. Let's lift and lower. Lift it up and lower. Doing one more, lift it up and lower, and let those arms relax for just a second. Bring those hands so that they're stacked, one right on top of the other. From here, we want to still drive those hips down, scoop those abs in and up. We're going to pinch the shoulder blades together, lifting the chest and head, and lower. Let's lift, lower, lift, lower. On this last one, lift and hold, and pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Deep breath here. Let's take those arms up overhead, hugging in towards your ears. We're going to Superman for 4. So we're going to lift the legs and the arms up too. We want to try and get the chest up and those thighs up. So super, super important that you drive those hips down into the mat. Really scoop those abs in and up. We're just doing 4. So squeezing it all in, we're going to lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Last one, lift and lower. And let's go ahead and roll right onto our back. Taking a nice deep breath. All right. So we've gotten our glutes in here. We've gotten our backs in there. Now we're going to get traditionally those abs and those obliques going. So take a nice deep breath, laying on your back. Fill that belly up with air. Blow it all the way out. Okay, let's bring our feet all the way up to the ceiling, flexing those feet. We're going to reach those arms up, going side to side. So lift the left hand to the right shoe, and all the way over without dropping those shoulder blades. We're going to go for 10 each side. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and bring it down. Now from here, I want you to take those hands into a diamond, right underneath the tailbone. Point the toes. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to lower and lift. Lower, lift, lower, lift. For 7, 6, squeeze those thighs. 5, only go till you feel you can lift it back up. 4, 3, 2. On this last one, we're going to lower, hold, open the legs, close the legs for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The last one, lift those knees towards the chest, let the head come down. Take a deep breath. Rock it out from side to side. We're going to do those 3 again. So just keeping that back awake here. Deep breath. So what I was mentioning, we're bringing those legs down. We're going to drive that belly button into the spine. If you feel your back lifting off the mat, your legs are going too low. So only go as low as you can control the motion. Okay, let's bring those feet back to the ceiling. Feet are flexed. Reaching it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and bring it down. Hands into a diamond. Lift those hips, bring it under. Pointing the toes, gluing the thighs, lift the head, neck, and shoulders. We're gonna lower, lift, lower, lift. 8, 7, 6, eyes to the belly button. 5, 4, 3, 2, on this last one, hold, open for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend those knees in, let the head come down, arms come out from underneath. Take a deep breath. Those are tough. But guess what? We're doing them one more time. We're going to really get that burn in here. We're hitting all the spots today. So bring those feet back up to the ceiling, flex them hard. Take a deep breath. And let's go side to side. You ready? For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Head comes down, hands go under that tailbone. Point the toes, glue those legs together. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders so you're looking at your belly button. And for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold and open for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, hold on, 4, 3, 2, last one, bend those knees in, and actually let's take a nice full body stretch. Arms go up overhead, toes as far away from the fingertips as you can get them, really stretch it nice and open. Deep, slow breath. And when you're ready, bring those arms down and make your way up to a seated position, however you can get there. We are going to take our hands behind our back. Now, if you can face it towards your glutes, that's okay. Going out to the side is okay too. So just whatever's comfortable. Nice soft bend in those elbows, pinching the shoulder blades together. Gluing your feet, we're going to take our knees up and just barely tap the toes to the floor. So just a nice gentle tap. We're going to bring the knees to the left, to the right, to the left. Kick. Glue those legs. Right, left, right, kick. Scoop those abs, lifting that stomach nice and long. Go left, right, left, kick. Right, left, right, kick. 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 And you can slowly sit right on up. Maybe we take those hands behind the back, just open the chest, eyes look up to the ceiling. Good, and slowly melting down. We're going to come so that we're seated on our side. Fingertips just barely tapping the floor. We're going to work the core into some stretching a little bit here. So sitting up nice and tall. Take that right hand that's furthest from your leg. Or if you're the opposite direction, just switch sides. Slide that arm out, drop to the elbow, reaching up and over. Really stretch past the crown of the head. Lifting with those abs, we're going to come up and over, switch sides. And slowly bring it right back down. reach past the crown of the head. And scoop those abs we're lifting nice and tall, up and over. And slowly bring it back down. Now try not to use the arms up on the floor to lift. We're going to scoop as we lift and switch sides. And bring it right back down, up and over. One last time, scoop and reach past the crown of the head. Bring that arm down, let's swing those legs the other direction. Okay, just barely tapping the floor. Stretching out, reaching it up and over, past the crown of the head. Let your neck drop nice and loose. Suck those abs in as we reach and switch sides. Coming all the way down, melt to the floor. And scoop and lift it right back up to the other side. All the way down, stretching that side body open. Lifting through and over. One more time on this side, melting down, reaching past. And scoop and lift it nice and tall. And bring those arms down. Okay, we're going to come up onto our knees just for a quick little stretch because doing a lot of core can cause some tight hip flexors, cause some tight glutes. So we're just going to bring that leg forward, pushing those hips down to the floor, leaning into it, get a little bit of a quad stretch right here. Let's keep those shoulders back though, keep those abs in, and just stretching out the front of the leg here. Deep, slow breath. And we're going to reach it forward. Hands on either side of the foot. Tuck that back toe, lifting it up. Right from here, we're going to step it back into a plank. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back. Quick downward facing dog. Step the opposite leg up through the hands. Drop the knee. Lift the chest. Dropping those hips forward. Getting a little bit of a quad stretch. So a little action right there in the middle. Got to keep firing things up. And let's go ahead. Take a seat. Keeping that right knee bent, let's take the left one over the right knee, supporting yourself behind, slide those hips forward. Quick figure 4 stretch here. And slide it out, let's go ahead and switch sides. Quick figure 4 stretch. And come on out. Let's end this with a little bit of a challenge. So I know we stretched out a little bit, we're loose, but let's fire it up one more time. We're going to go for some V-ups. This is a good way to end it and a good challenge. So we're going to bring our feet up and our upper body up all at the same time. So I want you to start laying down, hands go up overhead. We're going to do 4 good ones. So reaching it up, we're going to meet everything in the middle. So scoop those abs, lift all the way up, and slowly control it on the way back down. Let's do it again. Lift it, and control it back down. Squeeze those legs together. Deep breath, exhale, lift, and slowly bring it down. Let's do it one more time. Scoop those abs, lift, and slowly all the way down. Go ahead and rock yourself up to a seated position. And let's take a nice comfortable seat. Let's take a deep breath to finish this off. Nice work today. Let's reach it up. Inhale, exhale, let it all fall. One more time, reach it up. Inhale. And exhale, let the day go. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you will hop on next week and have a great weekend.